Hey y'all, hey everybody. Let's see. Hey everybody. I have not been on a YouTube live for a minute. And I decided, I said, well, let me come show my YouTube family some love today. I usually go live on TikTok, but I'm about to start going back live on YouTube, and I'm not going to just necessarily wait on anybody to come on. I'm about to get started. Guys, if you want to join my new moon ritual, it is up until the 15th. I'm doing name prayer petitions. I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way before I speak about what I need to speak about. I'm also doing a divine feminine ritual. Everything's linked in my Linktree bio. This is the divine feminine. I light it and I burn your petitions that I place in here with the flame. And I also am doing a love reconciliation as well. So this is what is in the Linktree, okay, for the new moon. The last day is the 15th. So y'all want to get on this energy. I have a lot of people that's on it. If you want to get on it, then it's linked in the bio, okay? Also, my prosperity jar. Y'all know I've been hyping that up for a minute. So that's just what it is. Now, what I'm talking about now is today I had a reading. Today I had a reading, and this is what has led up to this conversation. Okay? And it is, to me, a very, very needed thing. When somebody says, my spell isn't working, and I don't know why. That's what we're talking about today. When you do ritual work, and you say, my spell is not working, and I don't know why. I have my notes here, y'all. Y'all know I have my notes. So I'm going to get into it right quick because this is a quick video. This video will not be long at all. And what I want to say is I do a lot of client work, y'all. A lot. And I just decided that I needed to do this video in order to speak about the ones that say my spell isn't working, the ones that say I don't know why, the ones who say what's going on, it's taking too long, those people. That's who I'm talking about mainly, okay? I also get a lot of emails about this, or a lot of references about the spell isn't working and this needs to be talked about, and why that it may not be working for you. You know, why isn't it working for you? I want to say that no spellcaster, not one, is 100%. And let me tell you why. It won't ever be 100%. Because you are not the only factor in the work. No work will ever be 100% because you are not the only factor in the work. And y'all got to realize that. There has to be an understanding to all of this. Y'all. It has to be. It's not microwavable, and it will never be microwavable. It's not. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's just, but sometimes it's not that divine time, right? So you got to understand that. Even with the right herbs, the right oils, you also have to be in the right mindset and the divine time, okay? You have to be there. It's always factors to this, and sometimes You may have to go back to retweak what you have done in order for your work to work within divine timing. Same as going to the doctor. You gonna go to the doctor. He gonna give you a pill. You gonna tell him your hurts and pains and stuff like that. He gonna give you a certain pill. Maybe that pill don't work for you. You go back. He give you something different or a heavier dose. It's still not working. It's the same concept. Same concept. That's how conjure works, y'all. That's why when I do love work, hexing work, money works, domination works, I never do the same work twice. Never. It's always different. You might see a picture of my domination works, and then you see another view of, you be like, oh, I thought, because it's different. Everybody has a different working with me. I never do the same thing twice. It is all about different dimensions, and you have to understand that. Y'all have to understand that. Like, there are so many variables in magic with the products you use, your intentions, your petitions, your timing, the target, etc., etc. Is so many different variables. It is not a one-stop shop like a convenience store. It is not. And you have to be for sure about it. You have to know. Okay? And you also have to you may also have to revisit something more than once. That's just it. I can do a work for somebody and they see a little movement and they come back and I'm like, well, you may have to do another dose. You might need to up your dose, and we might have to do another spell, because this is what it is. You telling me what you desire. I do the spiritual part because I show proof of what I do. But your mental and your physical is still fucked up. So guess what? I put it back on you, because that's you. You're the problem. And another thing, sometimes your spells don't work because y'all don't be documenting nothing. Y'all don't write down nothing. The time you created the spell, the moon phase, what ingredients you use, what conjure you use. You do not write down nothing. Baby, I write down every spell that I do for myself or for a client. I'm going to write down the ingredients I use, how I felt in that moment, what the intention was, the time, everything. You got to write all this shit down. You really have to be precise in word, y'all. You really do. Okay? If you're serious about it, it'll be serious about you. If you are serious about it, it will be serious about you. Another thing is, did you ground yourself? Did you cleanse yourself? Did you take a spiritual bath? Did you clean your house? All of those, even if I'm doing work for you, that is you doing your physical and mental parts in work. Has to be done. Don't think because I'm doing your spiritual part that you don't have no spiritual nothing. You got to take your cleansing baths. You got to clean your fucking house. You got to do the things to make this move through the energy. You have to make it move. And if you are the brick wall that's causing whatever you want not to come into your into existence, you're the problem. Because sometimes y'all be doing spell works and still the same way. In order to do spell work, you have to change your mindset. That's it. And that means you are not coming to spirit correctly. Some are not coming to spirit correctly. You want everything to be aligned. So if it is going to be aligned in spirit, do you not think you need to be aligned in body? Come on, y'all. Are you specific on the love work? Are you specific on the domination work? Are you specific on the money work? Are you specific? Let's be honest. Did you even make an effort to meet the universe halfway? Did you even make an effort? Because I be knowing. be knowing. And I'm like, I did my job. I did what I was hired to do, but I also give you work. Okay? I don't play about it. You have to activate your own work, y'all. You have to activate the work. And this is done spiritually. You got to give it time to manifest. And manifestation and conjuring sometimes takes time. You want the truth, and here it is. That consultation today, baby, you want more money and you think you don't have nothing, you don't have to activate it. You have to follow through to the money, meaning when I say activate, I mean going the hardest you could go. That's activate. If you want more money, what are you doing to access it? You putting in applications. You get a second job, and then the money gonna flow. You have to do the work. You have to go towards it, you know? A lot of y'all can't focus on nothing. Y'all have a responsibility to magic that you want in your life. And until you understand the relationship to that shit, all will always fail. It will always fail if you do not understand that. Some of y'all ain't changed the water on your altars in weeks. It's dried up, got a fly in it, dust in it. It's stagnant. Baby, don't even move no more. If it ain't crystal clear, you need to change it. It's dried up. You got that line in that cup. Wipe that cup out. And don't just put clean water in it. Go wash it with some Dawn. Clean it. Because you don't want your ancestors to drink out of a nasty cup, right? Right. Same way. Would you drink out of it? Same way. Because you want your ancestors to be aligned with you, but you ain't aligned with them. You ain't giving them nothing to eat. You ain't giving them nothing to drink. You ain't giving them none of your time. You're not sitting at your altar. You're not lighting a flame so they can find their way to you. You're not doing none of that. When was the last time you sat with your altar? At least 10 minutes. I mean, when was the last time that you were grateful? Let's not even talk about altars. When was the last time you was thankful and grateful for anything that you already had? Think about it. When? Because sometimes acknowledgement is all that they need in order to move. You have to have a responsibility to conjure. You can't get no man because you don't even get yourself. Just being honest. Another reason is because you're just starting out. And if you're just starting out, you need to read to be more present in the work. How do you connect more with your ancestors? How do you do that? Like when you develop a relationship with your ancestors, with someone, with anyone outside of ancestry, when you develop a relationship with someone, it takes time. You need to be journaling. You need to be disconnected from energy sometimes for a day in order to recharge yourself. Y'all got to do all of that. And if you're not taking this seriously, I can do all kind of spell work. You still not going to get it if you don't get the concept of work. I don't care if you walk the path of pagan, you hoodoo, Wiccan, Norse, Druid, the ATRs. Take your time. Take your time. When I do work, I don't ever think about if it's not gonna work or if it's gonna work. I don't never think about it because I know, bitch, I know my shit won't work. I give it a date of manifestation. If it hasn't manifested by that date, then I tweak my work. I go back to it and I do another ritual and I tweak it. But I always give it some time. Divine timing, y'all. Give it a date. The signs are always hidden in plain sight. I don't know if y'all know that. The signs are always hidden in plain sight. Let me tell y'all today, I got a text early this morning from one of my spiritual babies. And she had a dream about me. She dreamt I had my brick and mortar. She dreamt that she came to my store. It was a long text. I'm not going to get into all that. But I was like, girl, that's my message. Okay. That's my message. I've been wanting my own brick and mortar. And because people come to this walk, some people come to Queen City. Y'all know I live in Charlotte. If y'all been following me or what, like, I want y'all to be able to come to vibe with me in my motherfucking domain. Magic. So my store is next. I already know. I don't do work necessarily. When I get a lot of calls for work for other people, it's two works that they always want to do. Get a motherfucker back or hexing. Now, y'all know I'm big on getting my leak back. But if you are just coming just because you want to get somebody back that has been gone for years, bitch, you delusional. Y'all know I'm an open book. Y'all know I'm going to tell you. They be delusional, child. And baby, I'll be the one to say, girl, you been waiting a long time, have you not? You sitting waiting on a motherfucker for how many years? Girl, you is silly as the motherfucking Tricks rabbit. Silly. That's one thing we can't get back, y'all. Time. Time. Time is of the essence for everybody walking this earth. You do not know the place, the time, or the hour. So why waste your time on a motherfucker that done left you? And he your husband though, but he done left you for somebody else. Oh no, baby. Oh no. Not me. No. No. Let me find my lip gloss, y'all. I could never do it. And I just be like, there's nothing I could say. There ain't nothing I could do. But I'm not going to guide you to, if that's your desire, that's what you want them back, go get it. But my mindset is going to always say, bitch, you sure that's what you want to do? You want to continue waiting? You sure? Oh, okay. So is that your desire? And it is for a man that done did you wrong. Oh, that just, baby, I am not the queen bee of it all. But baby, I tell you, I came from that. And we be wasting too much time on these motherfuckers that don't want you. And they show you every day that they don't want you. They show you when they don't call. They show you when they don't reach out. Because if a man wants you, he gonna find a way. And is a man gonna want you. You got to look at feeling good about yourself. You got to look at the positive parts about yourself. And you'll find it every time. You'll look and see that sucker motherfucker, y'all know how to, I don't give a fuck. That sucker motherfucker ain't who he really is. My mama used to say this. Y'all believe this. I'm telling you, when she was strong in the mind, my mama used to say this. When you see him, when you really see him, that's when you will know. And I used to be like, what the fuck she mean by that? Baby, I seen my first husband. It took me years, but I seen him. Now I see people for face value. I don't wait no long motherfucking time. I don't wait no long time. Baby, I can see you when I first meet you now. Because I pulled that in. That's my strength. That's my power. I can read a room. And I can read any energy that I come in contact with. Be it in like face to face. Be it over the phone. Be it on TikTok. Be it on social media. On this platform. Baby, I know. Yeah. I already know. Y'all got to realize sometimes spells and rituals do not work for the goodness of you. Sometimes it means you didn't need to be connected to it. You can beg and plead all you want. You could beg and plead for that man, for that awesome dick, for that awesome this, for that awesome that. But if he or she aren't for you, sometimes the spell doesn't work out for that. Sometimes it shows you things that you really need to see. It's in your face. And your ancestors saying, bitch, I don't want you to go down that road. Bitch, put him back on the shelf for somebody else. Ha! Baby! Put him back on the shelf. So I know y'all laughing at me. Put him back on the motherfucking shelf and let that bitch gain dust for somebody else. Yeah. I said what I said. We've been holding on too long. And sometimes we hold on to the wrong thing and that right thing be right there. But you can't get it because, bitch, you still holding on to the mess. You know you got to clean your house in order for you to see the energy. Clean your house. Your house, your house. Your house, your house. Clean your house. That thing hit me right there. Oh, spirit talk. Clean your house, y'all. When there ain't no junk in your house and you healed and you moved on and you finding yourself, when you clean your house, the good energy is attracted to it. If it's him that you want, if you clean your own house and he's still there, he's going to be attracted to it. But if he's not for you, he's going to release himself. You got to look at it like that. Some of y'all be thinking with the flesh. Oh, and it's not about the flesh. That's why you got them church Christian people be going to fucking church. It's about the spirit. It's about the spirit. A cleanliness, a purification, a healing, a calling. When you clean that, you'll be able to focus and get whatever your heart's desire. Now, again, the signs are always hidden in plain sight. The sign with people, the sign with your job, the sign with energy, just what you should do, what you should not do is always there because we are all powerful. Okay? If you don't know how to tap in, then of course book a reading with me and I'll help you tap in. But baby, when I tell y'all my readings, I'll lay it on the line. Ooh. I lay it on the line. I make it proper but sweet. It might sting a little bit, but baby, it's going to be real proper. Like, I'm going to put it all in perspective for you. And you can hold on to it. You can eat from the plate or you can leave it there. But baby, I did my motherfucking job. We be too wrapped up in other people's energy. That's crazy. I ain't wrapped up in nobody's energy but my own. I had somebody reach out to me today for client works, and she was like, I'm gonna book you after work. Cool, that's cool with me. But the first question she asked was, do you talk about the situation? I ain't doing that no more. You got to book my time. Nope. Baby, I learned a valuable lesson. I learned a valuable lesson. I was trying to be that different type of spiritualist, that different type that talks instead of doing a reading out loud before I do the work. I talk to you for free. Baby, sometimes it be 30 minutes, sometimes it be an hour, sometimes one person I talked about 2 hours. No pay. Giving away my energy so freely. And a couple of days ago, probably about a week ago, I had a mishap. It wasn't a mishap, but it was more like a energy checking thing where, bitch, I don't give this much energy to nothing. So I'm giving all this energy to this lady, a client, a potential client. And all that energy was used for complaining. God damn, I hate that shit. Oh, baby, I know y'all laughing, but I almost told that bitch to shut the fuck up and get the fuck off my phone. Cause, oh, y'all don't know me. When you telling me something over and over again, bitch, I get it, but what's the solution? What do you want to do? What work do you want to do? Or what solution do you want to do? For free? Baby, I changed all my site shit. When I say I done took 2 days off, I ain't been on live because I am not doing that no more. That dumping shit for me. Bitch, you got to pay me. I'm back to the basics like everybody, all the other spiritual workers. Because you do all this energy. You guide them. You get them all you got. After you get off the phone, baby, I be tired. Like, for real. All my readings, they be, I pull. And then you get a free guidance. Not a reading. But you get it for me. And I go all the way in. I tell you what you need to do. I tell you some works you need to focus on. Especially you, bitch, because you need to heal, number one. Because you keep going back to the same shit, bitch, and not understand. Baby, she is not her. Baby, I am not the worker for that. Because I'm... Trigger. That's a trigger for me, bitch. That's a trigger. My mama does that. So I don't even allow her to do that. So one thing I won't do is have a conversation no more with nobody for free. Not about no damn, you just gonna dump on me? Bitch, when you go to that psychiatrist and sit on that couch, do you know they hit that time and they're gonna give you 30 minutes to an hour and you're gonna pay them for every motherfucking minute? Same thing. There you go there for mental healing. When you come to me, you coming for a spiritual healing. And I'm going to give it to you. But I'm not going to do that wavering energy. Bitch, you don't know what you want to do. Baby, when you come to me, you better know what you want to do. You better know it. I'm going to guide you. But you better make a decision in your life what you want to do. And then this is why people say my spell ain't working. And I don't know why. Bitch, you don't know why. Because you all over the place. Number one. Number two, you don't know. No. You know it's going to come to pass. And number three, you playing. You playing. It ain't no playing in hoodoo. This ain't no play. Y'all, I'll be real. I'm doing work. If I could just turn, I'm doing work right now for somebody. Candles burning beautifully. I do not play about my shit. If you book me, you got work to do yourself. Again, physically and mentally is your part. I got the spiritual side. I'm going to need to help. You going to have to help me help you, bitch. And don't be calling after I tell you. Don't call my fucking phone talking about, oh, I still see. Bitch. Babe, I be in a twilight zone. For real. Bitch, I'm finna get up out the twilight zone. You is not finna make me crazy. And is not. Okay. But that is why your spells isn't working, y'all. That's 30 minutes of telling you why your spell ain't working because you don't know. And you're not lining up. You're not lining up with the desire that you want. It's not my desire. I don't justify work. When you call me, bitch, you ready to do it, I'm ready to tap in. Bitch, tag me in. And then I'm going to tag you back in to finish it off. Tag me in, bitch. You want to knock her head off? Let's go. You want to limp his dick? Let's go. You want to dominate? Let's go. But one thing I want people to know is domination work is not love work. They be getting that shit twisted. I want to dominate. I want to dominate him. Baby, but as soon as that phone ring, you about to bust your fucking finger to answer that call. Bitch, he is dominating you, hoe. How you doing domination work and he dominating you? Bitch, you tried it. Oh, puts it all in perspective. I will lay it on the line. I'm going to let you know, if you're going to do domination work, you got to be able to dominate him. You hear me? Every time that phone ring, you answering, bitch, he over your head. He ruling you. That's what domination is. Head work. It ain't no love in domination. You can't give a fuck about him if you're trying to dominate him. It ain't no love work in domination. That's not love work. Y'all be getting that twisted. I want to dominate him. But he actually dominating you. You run every time he wants some puss. You run every time he call your phone. You stop everything you doing just because he want to go out on a date. Bitch, press pause. Girl, say no sometimes. I promise you. You got to change the wind of that shit. Hey, you got to change it. That's how you do it. I can't tell y'all all my secrets, honey. Y'all got to book my time, baby. But don't y'all quit. Don't quit. Y'all create the narrative for what you want to happen in your life. Stay working. Set a date, a manifestation date of what you want to come to pass. And then go to something else. Work on protection work. It's 3 principles in hoodoo. Principles. There's something that you should be doing every month. It is protection work, blessing work, and cleansing work. All that other shit. It comes after that. You hear me? Blessing work, protection work, and cleansing work is the top 3 in hoodoo that you should always be doing. Every month. I know people that do it once a week. If I had the time, I stay covered. Whenever I'm setting up y'all work, I stay covered. So you can't penetrate me on shit except for dumb shit. All that other shit, y'all. Do that. But concentrate on you. That's how you be losing yourself. It's like layers. You got to peel that shit back like layers. Every month, pull another piece off. If you've been raped, pull that part. Talk about it. Shadow work. Pull it off. If you've been touched, your children acting out, pull that layer off. You don't have a good relationship with women. Pull that layer off. Work on it. Work on something every month. Change it up. Today is a new moon. What you doing? What you doing with your life? For yourself, not to get somebody else, bitch. For yourself. Do the work, y'all. You got to be able to work past things. If you're not doing nothing, I got 2 rituals I'm doing today. 2. Y'all, I don't be playing. This one here is Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. Linked in the bio in my link tree. And this one right here is Love Reconciliation. I'm doing 2 rituals. Y'all see it? It's not a game. And these are all the people that joined. All of them. You see it? Yeah. So these are name petitions. So these will be burnt the 15th. So I'm gonna make it last until the 15th. If you want to join, it's linked in the bio, or reach out to me and I'll tell you where to go. Y'all already know. But get on something. A lot of y'all need to do your Divine Feminine. That's the one I'm on. I don't have to reconciliate no love because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn about that. Divine Feminine, I'm working on that this month. New moon. Full moon, I'm releasing. So, That's all I got, y'all. I spent 35 minutes with y'all. I love y'all. Just to let you know why your spells isn't working and why you don't know why. I'm gonna tell you. This is why. Okay? Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, support, share my channel. It's greatly appreciated. I love all of y'all. I will start coming on live. I don't know, y'all. I woke up with a new attitude this morning. Let me tell y'all what I came up with before I get the fuck up off here. I have been on TikTok. The energy is different from TikTok to YouTube. Whole totally different. And I've been spending a lot of time. I have a lot of followers on TikTok. But I made my mind up that I need to share my energy with both sides, you know. I do videos on here, but I don't really go live on YouTube. But I'm going to start. I promise. Because I got a lot to say. I got a lot to say. And the energies that I meet, some I want to just like, nah, bitch, you ain't for me. But the other ones, I'll be like, y'all need this lesson. A lesson of loving yourself, self-love. It's a journey. It's an everyday journey. You got to pick up on it. Okay? All right? visionsbyvasori.com. Y'all already know if you need anything, you need a reading. Oh, I'm uploading ancestral readings real soon. I'm going to get back to y'all. I pulled away from that because I wanted to find my own ancestry. I wanted to be guided, and it's been a while, but I'm gonna go back to that. And it's all about reading the energy that your ancestors have pushed out through the cards, and you're looking at things like, what is your relationship to me, meaning that ancestor, you could pull from that. What generational gifts have I inherited from you? You give me, and we'll talk about it. It's real. It's going to be real deep. I love ancestral anything. What do I need to hear from my ancestors right now? It's going to be those types of questions. What do my ancestors want me to release? My ancestor, I know my great-great-grandma wanted me to release that fuck-ass husband I had, that first one. And then, pay attention, y'all. So that's going to be loaded. If you need a guided reading for client works, y'all got to book it. And any time you get any client works from me now, if you bought or purchased a consultation or a guided consultation, I'll put that fee towards your work if you book within the 7-day window. Okay. If you need a private tarot reading, that's in the shop as well, guys. I hope to talk to y'all soon. Bye, y'all. How you do this?